Check, loud and clear.
Christy? Check.
Loud and clear.
Okay. Yes.
Close. Use caution for birds in the vicinity. As this one finished for California coastal waters, available on house flight service frequencies. Advise, contact you have X-ray.
I know it's going to be somewhere around
Zero.
0.
Information X-ray 1653 Zulu. Wind variable at 3. Visibility 10. Sky clear. Temperature 21. Dew point 4. Altimeter 29er 6. RNAV runway 19er right approach in use. Landing and departing on runway is 19er. I determined taxiway Bravo between runway 19er right and taxiway Mike close. Use caution for birds in the vicinity. As this one finished for California coastal waters, available on house flight service frequencies. Advise, contact you have X-ray.
Okay. X-ray, huh? Already. Clear right.
We're to the left. Let's test the good old brake system. Okay. Now let's test turning. Turning is good. Filled up the tires today too. Got ammeter charting. Got
From parking to the runway is probably the most hazardous. Oh, airplanes and people.
Okay. Got your vent on, got vent on,
Yeah.
avionics are on set. Concord Ground Cherokee 2863 Mike on the east ramp with X-ray.
Cherokee 2863 Mike, contact ground runway 19er left. Correction 19er right, taxi via Bravo Alpha, cross 32 right.
Via 19er right via Bravo and Alpha cleared across 32 right, 63 Mike.
Oh, Bravo right there. Alpha, cross 32 right. I go down to 19 right.
You said 19 right, correct?
Yeah, the big
Okay.
runway. Watch out for the police cars.
Fuck them.
Like they took Monday off.
So, Bravo Alpha. Okay.
Yeah, clear right. There's Bravo.
Yep. Gonna come out later and wash the plane too, so we'll get better gas mileage tomorrow.
Oh, really? That's a major job, huh?
You're telling me. Waxing it is even worse. Washing it is a breeze now that I've waxed it. It took me 2 full days almost to wax this thing, and that was back when we had that heat, streak, and it was like 120 in the shade hangar and the whatchamacallit, the maintenance hangar.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like a big plane until you start doing that.
Right.
I can only imagine who would have a business doing that. That'd be sickening.
I can't imagine doing it.
Nope.
Bad enough doing a car. Here comes the guy with this.
Oh, is that the guy that goes straight up and does the?
Yeah, he tries not to touch down, just flying ground effect. He probably never even touches down. He just flies the ground.
He did.
Oh, I did that time. All right.
Yeah, my buddy's like, I saw a red and gold plane. I thought it was yours, and the guy like took straight up.
Here's Alpha.
Yep.
the right. And he cleared us to cross the 32 right, inactive.
Correct, and am I clear
Yeah,
on...
it looks clear both ways.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever been in the plane when it's taken off from over here.
Oh, the big runway. You get the big runway today. People, when it's 19 left to right, if they're going to the east, they want the left runway, because that's where they're headed. If they're going to the west, like to Napa, oh, we can go, there's a run
for
the other one, for 19 right, yeah.
Concord ground, Mobile 61, hotel, locate Concord jet.
Mobile 61,
Probably has this little red
left.
and tan airplane on this
Hold short, one
short
left.
runway all the time. Plus he doesn't do a square pattern, he does like an oval. He does probably about 3 landings for one of ours.
Mobile 61, cross 1
Hey,
left.
it still counts, right?
Yeah.
Crossing one left.
It is frequency, or what do you call it, currency.
Currents, yeah.
Why waste gas?
Yeah, here's the run-up area, it's pretty small.
Yeah, it is. You'd think it would be bigger for a bigger runway, but...
Well, there's one on the other side of the runway too,
Oh, okay.
for those people on the west side.
It's the little street I sit on to watch the planes go around.
Where? Down
That
back there?
hill, yeah.
Ah,
Sit up there at night.
Okay. Run up. We got brakes that are set. We have flight controls that are still
Yep.
free and
That's
correct. Okay. Elevator trim, we'll set that for takeoff. Close. Check. Fuel, we're on proper tank. The pump is on. Meter panel test. Primer is in and locked. Bring the throttle. We got mixture rich. Throttle up to 2,000. Magnetos. 2 left. 2 right. 1 left. 1 right. Got carb heat.
little drop, little rise.
Slight drop. Slight rise.
And the
Vacuum is at
vacuum's 5.0.
Good. We got a charging ammeter. We got good oil pressure, fuel pressure, and oil temp is in the green.
Coming up.
And we'll bring it back to idle. And good. Cool.
Okay.
Alright, we'll keep the fuel pump on and mixture rich because we're going to take off. Pin gauges are still good. Don't need any of that. Mixture set. Start the old log.
Wait, now you did ground reference maneuvers before? Do we do them or did you do them with
I did them way in the past.
Okay.
So yeah.
Well, there's an intersection of a road that's kind of nice.
Well, I did them once with you.
Oh, you know.
But before that, I'd only done it, I think with Mark Angelos.
Oh, okay.
Okay, flap set, transponder, we'll go to altitude.
Concord ground, Cessna 211 Tango Delta.
We could go north of Rio Vista. There's a place where he does.
211 Tango Delta, Concord ground, runway 19 left, taxi via Foxtrot Alpha, cross runway 32 left approach and 32 right.
Okay, your door latch, secure?
Yeah, latch.
All right, seatbelts are on.
Approach, 50 left approach,
Time,
50
we're
right.
good. Instruments, all right, I think we're good.
211 Tango Delta.
Go over here, 119.
Cruise have a killer runway 19 left, clear for the option.
Fair LZ off kilo, clear for the option.
The last check is lights, camera,
Yep.
and action. If you.
Concord Tower, Cherokee 2863, Mike at 19 right. Which, for our right crosswind?
Right downwind departure.
For our right downwind departure.
Tower, hold short of runway 19 right, landing traffic, say departure request.
Be a right downwind, please, and we'll hold short of 19 right.
Cherokee 63, Mike, Read back hold short instructions. Hold short of runway 19 right with your call sign, please.
I didn't see this guy. I was looking back.
We'll be holding short of 19 right, 2863 Mike.
I get the students with the supervisor behind him up there in the tower. You didn't tell him to hold short. He didn't repeat the runway.
I was actually going to, and then she cut me off with.
Oh, yeah. Kilo runway 19 left, clear for the option.
I realized I'd forgotten I was about to press the deal. She was already yelling.
19 left, thank you.
My supervisor says they have to read back the runway no matter what, even though they're holding short.
436, continue runway 19 right. Traffic will be holding in position, Cherokee.
That's what the book says.
Continue, 436.
Yeah, but when 3, 4 people, 5 people are talking all at once, you got to kind of modify your calls.
Trying to be expeditious for you, ma'am.
Cherokee 63 Mike, traffic's right down 1 Cessna, runway 19 right, line up and wait.
Lining up to wait, 63 Mike.
Looks clear both directions, except for him on the runway.
I thought I took this off.
Oh, I just got to pull it. And
there wasn't all the way off.
There you go.
Oh, look at that guy.
Cessna 200, turn left, taxi with Juliet or Kilo, hold short, runway 19 left, remain my frequency.
Cessna 200, taking off Juliet, holding short on runway.
Cessna 200, cross runway 19 left on Juliet, contact ground point 9 good day.
Cessna 200, crossing runway 19 left and contact ground.
Cherokee 63 Mike, right downwind departure approved, runway 19 right, clear for takeoff.
19 right, clear for takeoff, right downwind departure, 63 Mike.
Cessna 436, runway 19 right, clear for the option. 19 right, clear for the option, 436.
Airspeed's alive.
All the green, airspeed's
alive.
Runway 19 left, clear for the option.
65.
Kilo cleared for the option, 19 left, thank you.
Part Navia 1 Romeo Tango, previous dimension Cessna traffic, enclosed traffic's right down, I'm going to beam the numbers.
1 Romeo Tango in sight.
Roger, thank you.
We're rotating.
Out 426, it's going to be a full stop.
Cessna 436, roger.
She sounds kind of annoyed.
She's probably in shadow.
1 Romeo Tango, we can, and we're ready for inbound.
She was supposed to have a day off.
X-ray.
We all feel that
Navia
one.
1 Romeo Tango, roger, you can make a right turn for the right down when you're going to be number 2, following the Cessna, turning right base, runway 19 right, clear to land.
Have you ever seen Office Space?
1 right, cleared to land, 1 Romeo Tango.
The movie Office Space?
Oh, yeah.
Like, yeah, we're going to need you to come in on Saturday. You missed a lot of work lately. Well, I haven't really been missing it.
So the 436, change 2, runway 19 left, number 2, follow experimental over the numbers, runway 19 left, clear to land.
I need you to come in Saturday.
Change to 5 a.m. Number 2, 19 left, clear to land, 426.
Part Navia 1 Romeo Tango, you're now number 1 for 19 right, the Cessna on right base to final to the parallel.
Number 1 Romeo Tango.
Seems nice and smooth today.
You're going to jinx it.
All right, making a right turn.
Looks clear.
Clear right, clear left. The good old Martinez.
Good old what?
Martinez.
Oh.
Pleasant Hill right now.
X-Rose Air Altitude Kilo number 2, follow
Pass
Cessna,
on Allen,
half mile final,
Grayson,
runway 19 left,
DVC
clear
should
for the
be
option,
somewhere.
or full stop.
It's a country club.
Terminal Kilos number 2 for 19 left behind the Cessna. Thank you. Fuel half traffic.
Thank you.
All I think about when I think about Martinez is jury duty.
And refineries.
Part Navia 1 Romeo Tango, parking at Sterling.
Affirmative.
My house is kind of right over in that area, there-ish.
North or south of Highway 4?
South of Highway 4. See there.
Well, there's Summit Center to your
That's what
right.
I was trying to find. Is over here?
Yeah, it's like right below us right
so
now.
yeah, we're actually, my house is right, we're almost right over it. There's the park there, and it's kind of right over here.
Okay.
Cessna 436, turn left, taxiway Lima, contact ground point 9, good day.
They're doing all the patchwork today.
Left on Lima, 436.
Highway 4.
0 for kilo traffic, disregard the traffic.
Want to get us up to 2500?
Sure, yeah. Highway 4, road rage highway or shooter's highway, huh?
Both. Gangbanger highway, really.
Flight Navia 1 Romeo Tango, turn left taxiway Juliet, hold short of runway 19 left, remain my frequency.
Left here at Juliet, holding short 19 left with you. 1 Romeo Tango.
Flight Navia 1 Romeo Tango on Juliet, cross runway 19 left and contact ground point 9 good day.
Crossing 19 left on Juliet and ground 1 Romeo Tango, thanks.
X-Ron 0 Alpha Kilo, runway 19 left, clear for the option.
X-Ron 0 Alpha Kilo, clear for the option, 19 left, thanks.
The rifle class this week didn't set any fires, so
Oh, that's good.
they were successful.
They were over at the Concord Range over in the hills, over
Oh,
there
is that where it
off
is?
of Avora, and they were shooting tracer rounds, and they lit part of the hill on fire one night.
Oh.
Had a little bit of an emergency.
Is that over there,
Yeah.
north of the highway, on the
Yeah,
other
it's
side?
on the south side of the highway, and then the first left that goes up the hill.
Oh,
And there's, you'll see a
Cherokee
little
63 Mike, frequency change approved, good day.
frequency change approved, 63 Mike a day. 9.9.
November 4 Kilo Charlie, contact Travis approach 126.6.
126.6, roger, 4 Kilo Charlie, thank you.
not too hazy today, which is great.
Stop climbing.
Yeah. Pretty quiet, which is great.
Are we over Port Chicago right now?
Yeah, this is right.
I think that's the Pittsburgh Stacks down there, right?
The loading dock's right there. Or you
Let's
just
trim out.
or you just swag it.
Yeah. Ish.
A couple miles north of.
Travis approach Columbia 2547 Tango 6500.
Columbia 2547 Tango, Travis approach, Travis altimeter 29904.
904 47 Tango.
Close enough for government work.
Yeah.
Travis approach Cherokee 2863 Mike requests flight following over to the practice area in Rio Vista. 63 Mike.
Number 2863 Mike, Travis approach, Travis altimeter 29904, squawk 5255 for flight following.
5255 63 Mike.
You got a Cessna 172. It has a different one. You got to press the thing in.
Oh, really?
The 5 flashes. You put that one in. Then you hit it again. Then the 2 number flashes. You put that in. Then you hit it again, and it's a real pain. This is easy. I much prefer these.
November 2863 Mike, Travis approach.
2863 Mike. Travis.
Verify squawking 5255 and say position.
We're squawking 5255 and we're just over the sloughs to the north of Port Chicago, and we had an issue in the past with the first 5 being a 7. Is that what's happening?
Looks like it's working.
November 6-3, Mike, affirmative, sir. To verify 4 miles northeast of the Concord VOR.
Yeah, it's pretty correct, and we're at 2,500.
November 6-3, Mike, radar contact.
Roger, do you need me to squawk something else, or is that going to work?
November 6-3, Mike, yeah, that'll work as long as you stay in the practice area, sir.
Roger, thank you, 6-3, Mike.
Is this the avionics switch here?
It is, yeah.
Okay, that's what I just wondered. Yeah, there's.
So that's happening again. We'll have to.
He's not getting the altitude?
No, he is. It's just showing 7 again. So, I guess it's time to upgrade to the ADS-B one.
Somebody once told me sometimes the antenna is dirty for the transponder. Huh. You might, I don't know, just wipe it off or something with a wet wipe or something.
The bottom of the plane is pretty spotless because I detailed it just 3 flights prior to us. So.
Yeah, I had somebody tell me they had a problem with their transponder. It turned out they had some dirt or something on the antenna of all. That's all it required. So I don't know. Yeah, we did the ground reference over the road intersection, north, south, east, west. That was over there. But over by Rio Vista, north of it, is a clump of trees that Rich, one of the examiners, uses. And then he turns around a point there. Then he uses the road going north, south, do S-turns across the road. And then you're all set up to go downwind for Rio Vista to do landings.
Let's do that, because that's what I'm going to have to fly with, right?
More than likely.
Yeah, let's do that.
Good morning, Travis. Cirrus 881 Papa Mike with you, 4,500.
November 881 Papa Mike, Travis approach. Travis altimeter 29901. Correction, 29904.
Oh, wind's
29904.
Little dock down there looks like maybe a restaurant or something.
I can't tell where those. I know those wind turbines turn into the wind somehow. Like showing it's a north wind.
Smoke or dust or nothing around.
Almost like it's a north wind.
No air traffic
northwest
either.
wind. Yeah. You could try Rio Vista here for the
weather.
122 to 725. I don't know if you want to try and listen to that.
Yeah, go.
To.
Oh, actually, we just if you want to listen at the same time, or.
Yeah, just in case he calls.
That's actually the speaker. I think we want to.
Yeah, there we go.
This one.
There we go.
And then this should be all right.
122, 120. Well, if I dial in the right frequency, it would be. That's usually probably the. Why is nobody on there? Well, 122.075. There we go. Maybe we're too far away.
Good headed, I would think. Oh, it's coming out speaker for some reason. Oh yeah, that's the speaker here.
Oh, the bottom one?
Yeah, hold on, let's see.
Number 2 here?
Yeah, there you go.
Vista automated weather observation at 1752 Zulu. Visibility missing. Altimeter 29904. Weather advisories. Wind 300 at 5 knots. Ceiling clear.
That's about right.
Temperature 22 degrees Celsius. Dew point 6 degrees Celsius.
330.
Relative humidity 36.
They're kind of facing that way.
Density altitude missing. Condensation altitude 7,800 feet.
.330 at 5 at Rio Vista. That kind of makes sense. So where these windmills are facing.
There there's the bridge, so there's Rio Vista.
Yeah, you're headed right
over to the.
Yeah, there's a road that goes north, right, and it stops at. And there's a clump of trees, and there's like a dike, a road that intersects a north-south road, and it uses those trees sometimes, and then it uses the road for S-turns, and then you're almost set up to go right into Rio Vista.
All right.
Remember the last time you've probably done one of these out here. Right in front of us, that north-south road and the east-west road. A little bit of water down there. That's where
that point right down there?
Yeah.
Okay.
We did that before, but over there, I'm going to show you the other one that he uses. Of course, he can use any of anything, but he's trying to cover a lot of stuff all at once in an hour and a half time or less.
Right.
Then he has to do 2 of ground reference maneuvers turns around a point, S turns across the road, or a rectangular pattern out there. Well, most of them don't like to do the rectangular pattern because you get that in the traffic pattern.
Right.
So
what's the point?
Highway 12.
At 30 is the wind, right?
Yeah, 330 at 5 at Rio Vista.
Yeah.
Probably pretty much the
close.
same there at north of it.
We don't see any traffic. I don't see any.
November 47 Tango, contact Travis approach 126.6.
1266, 47 Tango.
Alright, and where is this point again? Over that way?
You can see where the water is. There's a clump of trees on a north-south road. There's, you can see a little green dot. Well, there's actually 2 of them, but the one a little bit farther north, right below.
So there's a little river, and then just to the north of that?
It's among the green here on this side.
Oh, right in front of us here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so if you start a descent to about 1,000, because we do these at 600 to 1,100 feet above the ground usually, or 1,200 some people say. Kind of simulate traffic pattern almost. And they probably say, well, how would you enter it? Well, I enter it with the wind at my back. And why? That's your greatest ground speed when you initially start out. But in this case, so just enter it this way. So we know the wind's coming from the northwest a little bit. It's not too bad. You can see where that white building is, or right near the water. Over there. Well, just due south of that, on that road, there's a clump of trees there. There's about 2 or 3 trees.
So we're going to go over there and go around those?
And then he uses that, and then he'll do S-turns down that road, then kind of lead it into almost a downwind for Rio Vista. Put 22.
November 1 Papa Mike, remain outside Travis class Delta, contact Travis approach on 126.6.
That's the weather, AWAS.
126.6.
Common traffic advisory frequency. For later, or you kind of see this road. There's a couple trucks
November
there going north.
Mike, work south to west of your position for airspace configuration.
Work southwest. 63 Mike, roger, work southwest of our current location.
Once we're down 1,000, shouldn't be a problem.
Travis, approach 63 Mike. We're going to be doing some ground reference maneuvers at or below 1,000 in this area. Is that okay?
November 63 Mike, affirmative, sir.
Roger, 63 Mike.
Attention all aircraft, new Travis altimeter 2992.
Yeah, I'd stay about 900 feet here. So it's that clump of trees there.
Okay.
Might use, so I'd stay about 900 would be about the best altitude to use. Gives you a little more reality to you can do them 600 or to fit 1,100 feet, but there's the trees right there off the wing. So 900, 1,000 is closer to the traffic pattern altitude.
A little bit of altitude and then come in.
Yeah, usually the winds are out of the west, so you're coming from the west to the east to the point with the greatest tailwind. There you go, it just set the power and set the altitude, and then the only thing that'll vary would be the ground speed. Would be changing your radius. Maintain the same radius, but the ground speed would be trying to push you away or push you into the point.
Follow that zigzag, that'd be fun.
Yeah. Good luck.
And this bird. Alright. Set that up at about 2,000.
Well, whatever you're comfortable with, 2,000, 2,100, something, and you don't have to mess with it.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, so start the turn.
Yeah, right there. There's the trees and the road. There's not too much wind today, which is good. The wind from the northwest trying to blow us into, there we go.
There's a wind indicator. Very slight.
Now if there's a wind from our right, it's blowing us into it. There it is. There, maintain your power and your altitude. That's good. You can maintain the same altitude. Oh, you're a little close in, so you just roll out a little bit. It'll put you back on the radius, and then you roll back in. There you go. So it's also a division of attention between maintaining your altitude and outside. Altitude, outside, altitude, outside. Power's the same, altitude, outside. There you go. Same altitude, same power, same.
Just passing?
Yeah, if you maintain the same altitude and same power.
Within 100?
Yeah, you're a little close, so I'd roll out just a little bit. There you go, and then roll back in. There you go.
I'll try it the other way. Do a right turn.
Well, you do turns around point with it out your side.
Oh, do you?
Point,
okay.
So you can see it easier on the right side.
Okay. So now we're gonna do the road.
Yeah, and if you do the road, then you just maintain the same altitude and same power. Then you go this way, and then usually the wind's at our back, right here, and then you do the right now. And now this wind from the northwest trying to blow us out.
So I need to make a tighter turn?
No, this looks okay. It's not too much wind today, so it's...
But I mean in general?
Yeah, in general.
Is the tighter?
This would be a tighter turn because it's trying to blow you out of the road. Now this is actually what you want, a nice gentle wind. It's really bad when it's strong or gusting or changing direction. Yeah. Watch them come back and say you're getting too close to the traffic pattern at Rio Vista. There's nobody in the pattern though, who cares?
You want to go into the trip pattern from here?
Oh,
do one more.
You can keep a circle going here.
What do you mean?
S turns back the other way.
Oh, okay.
Kind of like that, yeah. The whole object is to maintain the altitude that you're at and maintain the power so you're not messing, it's not screwing you up. And the only thing that'll mess you up is the winds, as far as blowing you in or blowing you out of the point or road. Like I said, if there's no wind, then a constant turn, very little correction around the point. Because there'll be constant ground speed. If you had your GPS here, you can see what the ground speed is versus your indicated.
Speed says 82.5. That's 82.5 on the ground versus 85, looks like.
But do the cows point into the wind or something?
I don't know.
That's what they look like they're doing. I don't know.
Smell where all the grass is.
They put their head into the wind? I don't know. The majority of them. Yeah, that's pretty much, we'll just go up there and we could just go over to Rio Vista.
Right in the traffic pattern.
So he does use these clump of trees sometimes.
Okay.
But he also could use, another clump of trees too.
It's all the same. As long as you can rotate around it. Alright, so wide turn left and then go back to Rio Vista downwind?
Yeah.
Alright, let's get a
1,000 feet there. So you can ask him if we're going to Rio Vista, do you want us to keep the squawk?
Okay. Travis approach, Cherokee 2863 Mike. We're going to go over to Rio Vista for some touch and goes. Do you want us to keep the squawk?
November 63 Mike, roger. Radar service turn rate, maintain present squawk, and change advisory frequency approved.
Roger, we'll talk to you in a bit, 63 Mike.
Okay.
Alright, so go
let's
cruise
go.
to where our wind is.
Rio Vista automated weather observation at 1808 Zulu. Visibility missing. Altimeter 29 or 904. Weather advisories. 1330 at 6 knots.
Not too bad.
Rio Vista traffic, Cherokee 2863 Mike, entering the downwind for 25 Rio Vista.
There you go.
I think it's 25, isn't it?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, it's
positive.
25 is the preferred light wind runway. We can also use 33 if you want.
1,000.
So we just head down this way here.
Alrighty.
This road or farm usually pretty good light wind reference, and the clump of trees on the other side there. There you go. I'll give you a mixture rich, put your fuel pump on. Any lights you want on. That should be the descent checklist, I would think.
Oh, yeah. We don't want that yet. We want 15 first.
Yeah, 15. Carb heat not required.
Trim.
Yeah, one set of flaps.
Go. One notch.
Let's see, we're looking for, yeah, there you go.
A little yellow plane over there to your left. He's a,
Crop duster?
Close to the ground?
kind of. You can't see him anymore. There he is. Turning around to your left.
Like far left or?
No. Fields.
Hold on. Rio Vista traffic, Cherokee 2863 Mike, turning base for 25 Rio Vista.
Yeah, he would. Yeah, looking good.
Rio Vista traffic, Cherokee 2863 Mike, turning final for 25 Rio Vista.
A lot of crop dusters don't have radios, so they're more of a air show distraction than they are a problem.
Oh, got it. I don't know where he went. He was over there.
Yeah, probably crop duster.
A little fucked up final.
Huh?
Far over.
You got the flaps?
Yep, all flaps.
Well, this is where you can
Straightening up.
go wing down and right opposite rudder. It means you're flying sideways. You know, if you go like this and go like that, loose. Or you can, since the winds are from there, you can go like this and go, I can lose some altitude now. So, and then that helps you a little bit there. Of course, you can take off some power too. So. Okay. You got it made, so you come back on the power. You got plenty of airspeed.
Power is
just a little right rudder.
Right
help you.
Left rudder.
Just hold that. Whoop. Oh, right. There we go.
Flaps down.
We'll taxi back here.
Okay.
And just.
There we go. We'll go to the next one. Rio Vista traffic, Cherokee 2863 Mike, clear of 25.
There we go. We'll go on Alpha here and taxi back. And he'll probably want you to stop and do the checklist real quick. You can do the, I don't know where your trim indicator is.
Get that back to Set at 0. Here. Fuel pumps off, landing lights off. Should be good to go.
Yeah, clear right, clear left. There's the windsock, look a little bit.
There's a vehicle on the taxiway ahead of us.
Yeah, he's just probably changing light bulbs or something.
Oh, there he goes.
They should be on the radio too, so I don't know.
You'd think. Well, we have the right of way, so.
Yeah.
What's that hangar over there? Just a private hangar?
Yeah, I guess just all those are, I guess. Air Force Flying Club's over here and also in this building. A busy fuel pump today.
Today's Monday, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I'm surprised he wasn't talking on the radio. Yeah. Maybe he's out here picking up tumbleweeds or jackrabbits or changing light bulbs.
Is this pilot control lighting here, or is it on at night all the time?
Oh yeah, pilot controlled. Yeah, click it 357 on this frequency. I keep looking at the frequency and making sure we're on the right frequency because it's so quiet. 122.725.
It's a mixture to rich, fuel pump's on.
Here's what we could do. We could do a normal, just do a normal in the pattern for the option for touch and go, and then we could take off and then turn this way and then go downwind for runway 33.
Okay.
Because you got that option too.
You want to do that?
But we'll do one. I think we should do one more to 25 because the winds are pretty light. But we could do 33.
And it's 33
I was
for
here the other day.
crosswinds. That's right.
You might come out here if the wind's from here. You have 3 airplanes in the pattern doing this one for a right crosswind, and then you have a bunch of, then 2 or 3 doing this runway for left crosswind.
Yeah.
All at the same time.
I guess 33 would be better now for wind, anyways. So.
Yeah, it's it's not much. Oh, I can see that small airplane over there. He must be doing.
Yeah, I see.
Crop dusting.
All right, so we're all secure. Mixture's rich, fuel pumps on. Flaps are down. Trims for takeoff. Fuel caps are on.
So Rio Vista traffic. So we want to.
Oh yeah. Rio Vista traffic, Cherokee 2863 Mike entering the active 25 Rio Vista.
Yeah, it looks clear. Yeah, I'm sure that's a crop duster. Either he's dusting or he's practicing. One of the two. Winds from the right a little bit. All in the green, airspeed's alive, looking for 65. Here we go.
Another one's rocking us. Vista traffic Cherokee 2863 Mike, turning crosswind 425 Rio Vista.
Traffic in the pattern at Rio Vista. What was your location again?
We're on the crosswind for 25 Rio Vista 63 Mike.
Copy that. Are you staying in the pattern?
Affirmative. We'll have right closed traffic for 25, at least for this rotation.
Roger that. We'll follow suit for some crosswind.
What did he say he was doing?
He'll follow us, so he's probably going to get in the pattern too.
Rio Vista traffic Cherokee 2863 Mike on the downwind for 25 Rio Vista.
The winds are light. We'll stay here since somebody else is. If we were going to change runways, we'd go down here and just go downwind for runway 33.
33 looks shorter too.
Yeah, it is
Much
a little shorter. It's kind of like 19 left at Concord.
I guess this is probably too small for jets here, unless you had a super small one.
Yeah, I haven't seen any.
One notch.
I guess this is this at 65? Is that what that is?
That's it. The yellow dot's at 70.
65415 is about 2 miles to the north, descending at a 3,300. Simulated engine failure will be landing runway 25. Full stop. Rio Vista, we're looking for the downwind traffic.
Cherokee, Rio Vista traffic Cherokee 2863 Mike, turning base for 25 Rio Vista. Do a tight turn here. Rio Vista traffic Cherokee 2863 Mike on final for 25 Rio Vista.
Rio Vista traffic, 65415 is entering a high right downwind to 2,400. Simulated engine failure, landing 25 Rio Vista.
Oh, to the right there.
Oh yeah, not gonna land.
Right.
There we go.
Oh, it's at the flaps. And carb heat.
off.
And we have power.
On the roll. So airspeed's alive.
There we go. Looks good.
Rio Vista traffic, 65415 is turning on a high right base 25. Simulated engine failure, 1,500 Rio Vista.
Oh, he's pretty high. He probably has to slip it in to lose altitude. Or
Yeah. I hope he doesn't miss it.
yeah.
Do you say anything when you're in the position we're at? Like you're...
The Just when you're in crosswind, in the crosswind or turning crosswind.
I just didn't know if you needed to say anything once you're clear of the runway or anything like that in the air.
Oh, no, just departing or straight out or turning right crosswind.
Okay. Rio Vista traffic, Cherokee 2863 Mike, turning crosswind for 25 Rio Vista.
That just lets him know where you're at, so he doesn't need to look for you. No traffic, that's good.
Rio Vista traffic, Cherokee 2863 Mike on the downwind for 25 Rio Vista.
There we go, 1,000 looks better. There you go. He already touched down, he's halfway down the runway.
Okay.
Just working, holding 1,000 feet until you get a beam.
It looks like there's somebody holding for takeoff over there.
Yeah, he's in the run-up area for...
One of the guys was getting gas, probably.
Yeah. It looks like he's clear of the runway.
Rio Vista traffic, Cessna 65415 is clear, runway 25, Rio Vista traffic.
Voice changed.
Yeah.
That wind must be blowing me to the right today.
Yeah.
Every time I'm too close.
Oh, it just means you got a shorter base.
Yeah. Rio Vista traffic, Cherokee 2863 Mike, turning base for 25 Rio Vista.
What's your best glide speed in this? Is
60.
It like 60?
He's facing the wrong way to take off.
He's doing a run-up.
Into the wind.
Oh, got it.
There you go.
Rio Vista traffic, Cherokee 2863 Mike, on final for 25 Rio Vista.
So you can glide in on this on a dead engine. Once you just idle. And if you're still high, you can wing down into the wind if it's to the right.
So wing down and left rudder?
And right rudder.
Right rudder. I thought it was
wing down, top rudder. Top rudder. Like that. Or you can do it the other way and make the person in the back seat feel it.
Lose their cookies.
And that just causes more drag so that you can lose altitude. The winds are from the right a little bit, so now you go wing down a little bit, and left rudder will counter it. Right, like this. All right, I'm not gonna land, 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 not gonna land. Oh, okay. Now flaps and carb heats off.
Extra rich.
Steer with your feet. There you go. There you go. Rotate.
We're 65. Let's get in the air.
That was basically a dead engine because you're gliding it. Because it builds confidence that you can make it. Yeah. It's always better to be high than low because you can always lose altitude. Did you do?
Go ahead and go if you're ready.
Thank you very much. We're starting pre-takeoff.
Going to when we're on the downwind switch tanks.
It's 600 to, as you're going to 700, you can start your right turn a little bit.
Rio Vista traffic, Cherokee 2863 Mike, turning crosswind 25 Rio Vista.
Rio Vista traffic, Cessna 65415, taking off on runway 25 on a downwind for heading departure to the north. Rio Vista traffic.
Want to get on there? Oh, isn't she cute?
That must have been the student.
Yeah. Rio Vista traffic, Cherokee 2863 Mike, turning downwind for 25 Rio Vista.
Have you done power off 180s?
Yeah, we did one of those last time.
Okay.
Traffic,
There you go, 1,000. So do you have to be anywhere by noon? You guys
Nope.
going to work?
Oh, God, shit.
It's up.
What time is it now?
Oh, it's 11:30. I have no qualms. It's up to you.
Yeah, so
Time wise. Well,
alright, let's switch
you want to do a
tanks.
power off 180?
Yeah,
Build
let's
switch tanks there. Okay, naturally as you're going downwind here at 1,000 feet, you're
Fuel pressure good. Try off.
you're
Good
you're
fuel
trying to check
pressure.
the fuel, the mixture, the ignition, everything, and because you're running out of fuel or
So
the
we've
engine's
established
quitting. So you guys.
you want me to power off 180?
Yeah, I'll do
Okay.
the calls here.
Okay.
63 Mike, downwind 25 Rio Vista, short approach. Okay. Okay. You should kind of wait until you got it made here, so I'd go out this way.
Okay.
Okay.
Wonder why that's.
There you go. You got so your glide. You're not worried too much on your speed. Your speed looks good now. You can start your turn. You can do full flaps. You got this made, and the whole thing is to make the runway.
Rio Vista traffic, stationary 8275 Quebec will be taking off runway 25 to the north.
Since you're a dick. Fuck face.
That's all right. He'll be long gone. So we got the power off. It's a dead engine. You got your airspeed there. You got the flaps. You got this made. It just is to land in the first third of the runway, but in a real engine problem, just to get it on the pavement is pretty good.
Rio Vista traffic, 65415,
That's not a problem.
crosswind 25, departing to the north, Rio Vista.
Nevada County Mall,
The wind's a little bit
Kilo
from right
Tango is
there.
7 miles to the
So,
south.
right
South,
wing down,
inbound
top
landing,
right.
25
There you
Nevada
go.
County.
A little bit. Whatever you do, keep your nose down there. And we got a dead engine, so just
Don't land, don't land, don't land.
a little bit right rudder will get you straight. And then if you want to brake, put on brakes,
We'll just taxi
kill the
back.
flaps. Yeah, taxi back. And then that spoils the lift and helps you brake hard to stop, especially if you're running on a runway. Maybe just a little slower here. There you go. I'm always leery of a little too much speed and your brakes fail, and then you go sliding into the taxi light.
Rio Vista traffic, Cherokee 2863 Mike, clear the active 25 Rio Vista. Stop here and clean up. Take off, the flaps are down, mixture is lean, fuel pump.
Okay, looks clear. So, do we ever land on 3-3?
We have not together. No, I think I've done it once in the past with Mark.
Oh, okay. We can do that. That's clear. We can taxi down to 3-3 here to the right
take off
here.
there too?
Yeah, right down here. 6-3 Mike taxiing to runway 33 Rio Vista. Just to let them know.
Yeah.
I don't see anybody else out here. So this runway, we can do a normal takeoff, or you can do a short field takeoff, 2,200 feet.
Try short field. 1 notch of flaps and full power before release, right?
Yeah, is that what you're saying? It's actually 2, I think.
Yeah, okay, well, I'll check when I get up there.
You know what I tell everybody, if you ever have doing anything out of the, not the ordinary,
yeah, you're right, 2nd notch.
take a second to review stuff or pull the flight manual out and check, is it 1 or 2 set of flaps? Because in the Cessna one, stop right here. Here we go. That's right. Yeah, because it's in the Cessna, it's no sets of flaps or 10, and in this one, it's 2. And so was that 2 sets of flaps there, 1, 2, and then review what their airspeed is.
So yeah, 41 to 49. Pretty wide range, so let's shoot for 49.
So we climb out at what? Short field takeoff?
41 to 49 airspeed to rotate. And then...
airspeed is, looks like it's about 50.
After breaking ground, 45 to 54.
Okay, about...
We'll aim for somewhere around 50 for all that. And after that, excel to 65, which is
the
normal,
best rate of climb.
Then, yeah, but that's normal rotate speed, and then we'll also keep it in ground effect a little bit, then retract the flap slowly when the obstacle's cleared. We'll get up to 70.
Yeah. Well, with the short field, you're worried about a tree or a building at the end, so you got to get over that. So usually at above 100 feet, you say clear of obstacle, because most of the charts are based on a 50-foot tree. And then as you're building up speed, as you level a little bit, then you do 1 set of flaps. And then building speed, then 2 sets of flaps, and you climb out your best rate of climb.
Okay. Let's give it a shot. This is a little loose.
And we could do a landing or 2 here if you want.
Yeah, let's do 2 here, and then we'll head back.
Yeah. Oop, there. Hold the brakes there.
I got it.
Okay, so.
Oh, yeah. Rio Vista traffic, Cherokee 2863 Mike, entering 33 for right close traffic. Rio Vista.
Looks clear.
Cherokee at Rio Vista, it almost sounds like there's an ELT going off in the background when you transmit.
It could be my beacon.
Copy that.
Gonna turn that one off.
Yeah, let me test it real quick, hold on. That better?
Yeah, that's off now, so.
Yeah, just my beacon, thank you though.
Would it just be the one? Or,
It's
or both of them?
That's the wingtip lights.
Good, have a good day.
Roger.
Now, if you wanted to really concerned about, here, let me take the aircraft from you.
Go ahead.
Just
You
real
have the
quick.
controls?
I know where the wheels are.
Okay,
They're right
yep.
there. You know, you can almost get in the dirt here. Say, I want to use every foot runway, because runway behind you is worthless, and air altitude above you is worthless. Let's see here. Get you lined up here. Then you can hold it with your toes, or you set your parking brake, whatever you want.
Hold it with
there
the
you
toes,
go.
and
then you go full power, and then check everything. I don't see anybody out there.
Engine gauges are all good.
Looks good. Then
We're
heels on the
left
floor.
Ready, set, and we're off.
Now we got to get over that tree at the end, or the building, or pole, or whatever the obstacle is. On the green airspeed line, looking for
45. 50. Okay, we're at 100 feet. Good.
And there's 100, and you basically kind of level a little bit and say clear of obstacle.
Clear of obstacle.
And then you can raise one set of flaps. And then when you feel comfortable with the rest of the flaps. It just lets everybody know you're clear of the obstacle.
Okay.
And now you speed up to VY.
79. Alright, there we are. Approaching
6 to 700 feet, you can start your right turn for a crosswind.
Rio Vista traffic, Cherokee 2863 Mike, turning crosswind for 33 Rio Vista.
Yeah, that's good. So that ELT sometimes comes on?
No, that was the beacon sound in the background because it has a strobe bulb in it.
Oh yeah.
So that's boop, boop, boop each time the strobe recharges.
Oh, I see.
The ELT will come on if you bump it hard enough, but Rio Vista traffic, Cherokee 2863 Mike on the downwind for 33 Rio Vista.
Yeah, usually for this one, the bridge there is usually a good reference. I'm on 150 heading, almost at 1,000. Yeah, every airplane has little quirks like that, electrical.
Yeah. If I went to a non-flash bulb one, it would be a little bit better. As in like a LED one.
There's a beam, 1500, no. Carb heat as required, one flaps, one notch of flap. And just maintain your heading there, get your airspeed set. Power looks good.
Rio Vista traffic, Cherokee 2863 Mike, turning base for 33 Rio Vista.
Winds should be right down the runway, hopefully.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping.
According to that wind sock.
Rio Vista traffic, Cherokee 2863 Mike, turning final for 33 Rio Vista.
And we could do a touch and go if you want, or full stop.
Let's go full stop and then we'll come back.
Yeah, alrighty.
Go short. For safety. Can't be too safe.
You got this made. You got plenty of airspeed, so you got this made. This pitch for airspeed, power for altitude.
At idle.
Yeah. Keep your nose down. Down. Yeah, that helps you spoil some lift there. Also gives you more weight on the wheels.
So nice when you can land into the wind.
Yeah.
Rio Vista traffic, Cherokee 2863 Mike, clear of 33 Rio Vista. We'll be taxiing back to 33 on Bravo.
Okay, trim flaps.
Cherokee just landed at Rio Vista. We were hearing ELT when you were on the radio there. Is your ELT going off?
Negative. It's actually the beacon. ELT doesn't look active. I'll hit the reset just to make sure. But yeah, it's my beacon.
Okay.
Everybody's hearing them.
Do you turn this beacon off? You don't need the beacon. You just need the.
See, that's the.
Is this the strobes?
Yeah, that's the wingtip ones, but they're down right now, or they're finicky. I need to get that looked at too. So, I keep the beacon on for collision avoidance.
Yeah.
Flaps down.
Huh. Yeah, you know your airplane better than I do. I thought it was maybe the strobes.
No, it's that beacon. It did the same thing in one of the Cessnas that I flew before, too, for whatever reason. It just picks it up in the electricity when you talk.
First time anybody said anything about it.
Yeah, nobody said nothing before.
Huh. Once you know the quirk or what's causing it,
yeah.
Diagnosis is the hardest part. So you want to do more, or you want to go back and?
We'll just we'll head back.
Head back. Yeah. Do a left turn out, a left downwind departure, or left crosswind departure.
Yeah. Rio Vista traffic, Cherokee 2863 Mike entering 3348 left crosswind departure. Rio Vista.
Okay. Checklist there.
On mixture.
Camera check. Windows good. Normal takeoff or whatever you want.
Short field again.
Oh, you got 2 sets of flaps there if you want.
Lots of flaps. Full power. Foot on the brakes.
On the green, airspeed's live.
Everything's good. Ready? We're on the move. Alive, and we're looking for right around 50. Lift off.
The VX to get over the.
We're at 60.
Get over the tree. Obstacle.
Obstacle cleared at 100. Obstacle now clear. Rid of a notch of flaps slowly. And we'll get rid of another. Airspeed. Very much climb.
Ever since Christy mentioned that other airplane, we're looking for the air show crop duster. Usually they don't go above 50 feet. More of a distraction.
Rio Vista traffic, Cherokee 2863 Mike departing on the left crosswind for 33, last call, Rio Vista. over to Travis.
November 07 Hotel, squawk 4506, flight following to Mather.
4506, 07 Hotel.
Travis approach Cherokee 2863 Mike, back with you to Concord, request flight following.
November 2863 Mike, Travis approach, confirm you're squawking 7255, 4 miles northwest of Rio Vista Airport.
That is correct, and we are currently at 1,300, climbing to 2,500.
I think he said 7.
November 63 Mike, radar contact, position is stated, verify you're going to Concord.
That's affirmative, 63 Mike.
November 63 Mike, roger, maintain VFR.
Will do. 63 Mike. Is that, well, no, we're squawking the same.
Yeah, that's just for his benefit.
Okay.
And November 63 Mike, it looks like your transponder is working now and you are able to squawk 5 in your first digit.
Excellent. 63 Mike, thank you. Yep. Maybe it's just wiggling it, because you,
Yeah, I just wiggled it, so I don't know. That or you wiggle this.
Yeah, I think it's actually just that digit, because remember last time it was on 7.
November 562 Foxtrot, contact NorCal approach 120.9er.
Last time it did the same thing. It was 5 for a little bit and we fidgeted and it went back to 5. So.
Somebody once told me sometimes it's their equipment too.
Yeah.
You're figuring everybody assumes it's the airplane's problem.
Well,
might be their
two flights
equipment.
in a row, I'm figuring it's mine. Okay, let's here for cruise.
November 07 Hotel, just a heading of 360 vectors to avoid traffic, 12 o'clock, 4 miles, maneuvering in the practice area 3,400 is the Cessna 172.
Turning to 360, looking 07 Hotel.
November 4 Foxtrot Romeo traffic, 6 o'clock, 4 miles, turning northbound is a Cessna 172, 3,500.
I'll be looking for traffic. We'll continue eastbound here.
$24.7. $21.9. There you go. Thinking ahead.
No reason to rush.
Yeah, they do. The instrument guys do. They're at 3,000 feet at Rejoy, which is about where we were for turns around point. And they head west at about 2,500 feet.
November 4 Foxtrot Romeo, maneuver south of your position to avoid adjacent airspace.
Alright, proceed south, 4 Fox Romeo.
And then somewhere over there they turn 191 and intercept the course and descend to, I think, 1,900 feet to the VOR. And then the VOR they go down to their minimums for landing.
Travis approach is a Cessna 5347 Hotel out of Napa for Livermore at passing through 3700. Request flight watch.
Flight following. Flight watch.
We're watching.
November 5347 Hotel, Travis approach, Travis altimeter 299er to verify you want flight following to Livermore.
Flight following to Livermore and 299er 2.
November 47 Hotel, squawk 5225 for flight following.
47 Hotel, 525.
November 07 Hotel, previously issued traffic, no factor. Additional traffic, 2 o'clock, 3 miles south. Westbound is Cessna 172, 2,600.
Looking for that, turning on course for us, 07 Hotel. We have been sight.
November 63 Mike, traffic 12 o'clock, 2 miles northeastbound, Cessna 172, 3,500, traffic has you in sight.
Roger, we'll be looking 63 Mike.
Travis 47 Hotel, say again.
Somebody at 3,500. I don't know.
November
right
47
there.
Hotel, squawk 5225.
He's long gone.
5225.
Traffic in sight, no factor, 6-3 Mike.
November 6-3 Mike, roger.
And traffic support statement 3 Bravo Romeo on the published maintenance request right off Vector for an on out at Concord.
November 873 Bravo Romeo, Travis approach, Travis altimeter 299 or 2 ident. November 47 Hotel, radar contact 8 miles west of the Concord VOR.
47 Hotel, thank you.
November 3 Bravo Romeo, radar contact 3 miles south of the Concord vortex.
All the VORs are the same. Almost. Pretty close.
November 4 Romeo Hotel, maintain VFR. November 4 Foxtrot Romeo, maintain VFR.
Bumpity bump.
Nice and clear, but bumpy.
Yep.
November 47 Hotel traffic, 9 o'clock, 1 mile northbound, altitude indicates 3,500, passing off your right wing.
47 Hotel looking.
Well, I'm glad I'm in the front seat and flying. I don't know if I'd be able to handle it in the back.
How's your stomach, Christine?
It's fine.
Good, so we're going to do some zero-G maneuvers now.
She's tougher than me. I'd never want to sit in the back.
November 6-3 Mike, traffic, 1 o'clock, 6 miles northeastbound, Diamond Star, 3000 on the published missed approach.
Roger, we'll be looking 6-3 Mike.
November 6-3 Mike, roger, radar service, terminal squawk, VFR, contact Concord Tower.
Roger, good day. 6-3 Mike.
07 Hotel traffic, 2 o'clock, 5 miles, appears westbound, altitude indicates 600.
Looking. 47 Hotel looking.
Where's that other plane?
Yes, runway 19 right, continues, landing and departing runways 19ers. Notice the airman. Hazardous weather is in effect for California and coastal waters. For further information, contact Highwash or flight service frequencies. Taxiway Bravo, flows between runway 19 right and taxiway Mike. Use caution for birds in the vicinity of Concord Airport. Advise on initial contact to have information, Zulu. Concord Tower, information Zulu, time 1848 Zulu, winds variable at 4, visibility 10.
Zulu.
Concord Tower, Cherokee 2863 Mike, approaching Port Chicago at 2000 with Zulu.
Cherokee 2863 Mike, Concord Tower, maneuver for straight in, runway 19 right, report 2 mile final. Traffic and left close traffic, just about to turn base 800 feet.
We'll report a 2 mile final for 19 right on a straight in approach, 63 Mike, looking for the traffic.
I get the big runway. Everybody feels more comfortable on the big runway. I was going to say maybe it's that tan and red airplane in the short pattern for 19 left. Winds light and variable.
We're on the green. Yeah, can you take the aircraft for a moment, please?
Oh, sure.
Thank you. You have the controls?
I have the controls. I just
doing our
make sure.
checklist.
Oh, here we go.
And we're going to go mixture full rich. Throttle will go. Fuel is on the proper tank. Good, and we don't need carb heat. Alright, I have the controls.
You have the aircraft.
Yours should be about 800. Yeah, we're doing good. Alright, cool.
800,000 over the pond is usually a good reference.